Welcome back to the Citizen Data Academy. This video is the 5th in our Living in Baton Rouge module. We'll show you how to use the Emergency Information Map, which is compatible with your computer and mobile device. This web application is used for displaying sandbag and shelter locations, as well as points of distribution during inclement weather events. The application also assists users in finding the nearest sandbag, shelter, and point of distribution locations from a specified point on the map. You can access a comprehensive listing of emergency information resources on this page of the City-Parish website, found at brla.gov/emergency. This page includes many links to useful resources at the top, as well as a list of active road closures, sandbag locations, shelters, government closures, school closures, and service cancellations. At the bottom of this page, you can find more helpful links and phone numbers for emergency situations. You can access our emergency information map by clicking this link at the top of the page or at gis.brla.gov/emergency in your search bar. You can also access the map in the EBRGIS portal with the search tool or on your mobile device with the free Red Stick Ready app. Now let's explore the application. When you first open the map, you'll notice the legend is already open by default. The Number of Emergency Services widget is also open by default. We'll cover that later. The map displays active shelter locations with blue stars and active sandbag locations with gold stars. There currently aren't any active point of distribution locations, but those would be displayed with pink stars. This information is managed by the Mayor's Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness, and it is updated automatically in the map. You can click on a location to display further information, such as checking the availability of sand at Flannery Road Park. In the layer list, you can toggle each layer on and off. In the base map gallery, you can change the base map to your liking. In the attribute table, you can view and download all of the information for each layer in the map. In the Options tab, you can filter the data to only show certain locations. For example, if you wanted to show only locations with sandbags available and exclude the ones that don't have them, like this. Be mindful of the Filter by Map Extent button. It is on by default, but you'll need to turn this button off to avoid filtering out locations that are outside of your current map view. See how my table changes from 6 to 8 sandbag locations when I do this, because the other 2 locations were outside of my map view. You can export this data in CSV format and view it in Excel. You can find an address in the map with the search bar, and the map viewer will zoom to that location. You can restore the default extent with this button, and give the app permission to access your location with this button. We'll finish this video by covering the tools at the bottom of the page. You can add additional map layers with the Add Data widget, such as this map of road closures. The core focus of this application is this widget, Emergency Services Near Me. The search tool works like many others we've already showcased in these videos. Type an address into the search bar, or simply click on a location in the map. Then define your search radius. The tool will find all emergency services locations within your search radius, not just the nearest one, and it will display the travel distances if there are multiple locations of the same type. You can left-click on a location to view its detailed information, and even get turn-by-turn directions. This tool was designed to help you find relevant services nearby in the event of an emergency. This widget simply displays the number of active emergency service locations in the parish. You can expand each type to view the name and address of each location. The map isn't very cluttered right now, but this tool can be very helpful during a real emergency situation when far more locations are active. With the measurement widget, you can conduct manual measurements of area and straight line distance. You can also find the latitude and longitude coordinates of a location in the map. Lastly, you can print your map or share a link and embed it into your website. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video, where we begin the City-Parish Government Module. and showcase open budget BR.